MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, number 33, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, number 33.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Presley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
19,
Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Reds are down. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ian Kinsler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Mikey Matsu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
At the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Mata is retired. Two down now.
First baseman Miguel.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Little dribbler back at him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
23.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Scooter Gennett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Nick Castellanos now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is line to left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Cabrera has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 6.
Stepping up to the
Billy
plate, Billy
Hamilton.
Hamilton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul wide of first. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down. Stepping in, Alex Presley. Batter pitcher matchup numbers against Brandon Finnegan. He's gone 3 for 6. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short. Peraza is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Mikey Matu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Michigan. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the
plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Fulmer is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Standing in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, third
trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeimer Candelario. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The batter, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Presley sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's safe.
He beat it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, James McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. James McCann is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. Peraza gloves it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
33.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Presley. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman,
in is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes.
That's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about
Nick Castellanos now. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Tigers, and it comes. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Adam Duvall.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That ends up being a pretty good pitch. A changeup right in the wheelhouse. And I got away with it. As a hitter, though, you're thinking, man, I missed my pitch. I probably won't get another one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman. Scooter.
Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeimer Candelario. He tripled earlier. Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Number 41.
And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Away, here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the...
Into the box now, Alex Presley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The shortstop,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in now. Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher. Tucker
into the
Barnhart.
windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Standing in, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 6.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first.
21, Michael Lorenzen.
On the ground up the middle to his left, Peraza, and he's retired, one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And it's grounded foul. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We're set for what's left of this ball game from Detroit as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast. Digging in, number 33, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castellanos over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Castellanos has a play, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 24, Miguel Cabrera. The clock has officially started. That one's out of here. Onto the balcony. Three minutes to go. Another home run.